Chapter 6.1, Calculating Unit Price. So this is helpful in order to compare prices when the size of the container, the number of items is different. So particularly helpful with grocery shopping. So first in the trides, we're just dividing by 5 because usually we'll take the price of an item and divide by how many containers are in it, packages are in it, how many kilograms are in it, that kind of thing. So here, $15.90 divided by 5 means that each would be $3.18, the cost of each. Next one, adding up all of these. So notice the brackets. We've got to do those first. So 12 plus 19, just 9, plus 21. So you might want to just do that first in your calculator and then divide by 4. Okay, so that's $10.50. If you did this, so you added them up and then you divided by 4 without brackets, notice how you get the wrong thing. So if you want to put everything in one step, you do have to put that sum, I'm going to insert bracket there. Okay, and then you can press divide by 4. So it's got to look exactly the same, okay, with the brackets. So Heidi's selling cleaning products in bulk. She puts the liquid in large containers and customers can fill their own bottles. How should Heidi display the unit price for a cleaner that sells for $115 for 25 liters? So what are the options that she could show? Because most people aren't going to buy 25 liters of cleaning solution for just themselves. Maybe their business, but not just for yourself. So calculate the price of each quantity. So $115 divided by 25 liters, that would give you the price per liter, which would be a fairly reasonable amount to buy. Okay, so that'd be $4.60 for 500 milliliters. So that's about the size of a water bottle. So what you would do here is actually, you can see the work that they have. Because we know the price for 1 liter, we can use that now, because we didn't round anything, so that's good, and then divide that by 2, because 500 milliliters is half. So half of $4.60 is $2.30. Another thing here, for 100 milliliters, go back to the price for a liter, and 100 milliliters is 1/10 of that price. So really you're moving it 1 decimal to the left. So we're going to divide by 10, and then that's going to be 0.46, so 46 cents for 100 milliliters. What you could also do, so for this, you could also go $4.60, then divide by 1,000. Oops. That will give you the price for 1 milliliter, and then you would multiply by 100 milliliters, okay? Either way. So should Heidi display the price per liter, per 500, or per 100? Really, any answer is appropriate. Probably most people would buy a liter, but you kind of want to show what looks cheaper, right? So I would say here, I'm not going to say for sure what should be done, but most people will buy a liter, but showing the other prices might convince them to buy this brand. This brand, because it may look cheaper than other brands. Right? If your other brands are listed per liter and this brand is per 500, you might not do the math in your head and buy this because it is cheaper. Okay, next example. Rama advertises bananas for $1.99 per kilogram. Is this more or less than 59 cents a pound? So for this, we will have to do a conversion that is from a different chapter. So you may not have done that conversion, but it is given here. Okay, depends if you've done the chapter on that yet. So what relationship can you use to determine the unit cost per pound of the bananas? So we want to convert, this was the price per kilogram. This is the price per pound. So we want to look at the bananas, $1.99 per kilogram, and convert that. Okay, so here 1 pound is 0.45 kilograms. So we get 0.45 kilograms for every pound. So we're going to multiply. Okay, and that's going to be the price per pound. You can see that this is the price per kilogram. So if we were doing unit analysis, the kilograms would divide out and we're left with price per pound. So that's another way to sort of figure out what to multiply and divide. So $1.99 times 0.45 is 0.8955. Now, that really rounds to 0.90. Go to the nearest cent per pound. Always when you're in the grocery store, we'll talk about this in the other unit, but in a kilogram, there's about 2.2 pounds. So a kilogram's price is going to be much bigger than the price per pound. So roughly, you would divide that by 2, which would be $1. More specifically, you use the conversion, and you get 90 cents. But price per kilogram, remember, it's going to be a smaller number when you're thinking about price per pound. Okay, and so if we compare these two, so that's 90 cents. We can show that as 90 cents. This is 59 cents. So which is cheaper? The 59 cents per pound is cheaper. Okay, and oh gosh, I didn't spell that right. Per pound. And I should have reminded you, this LB here is a short form for pound. Okay. And that was 6.1. We're done.